Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to the BowlerHQ TMT Bowling Sunday Night Sweeper. We are live here at Gilmore Lanes, Fairfield, Ohio, for the step ladder finals of our December 29th Sweeper. Joining me in the booth, as always, is the jolly old cheermeister himself.
Oh, hey.
Mr. Todd McGill.
What's happening?
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
I am just fantastic. Even better now that you're here.
Aw.
Oh,
Pretty good night tonight.
we did.
70 players,
Very nice.
$500 added.
Even better.
I didn't bring the prize fund with me.
No.
Do you remember what it was? I
It
know
was
first place is
cash.
First place is just under $600.
$599.99. We have here in our first match Mike Sturgill versus not Ian Carpenter, his brother Andrew Carpenter.
Andrew. You know, real quick, I see Jeremy Thomas is on here. I do have to give a shout out where shout outs are due, and thank you.
Gene was watching.
He must have been watching. Somebody just brought me the prize fund. Amazing job down there with your tournament with you guys, and pretty amazing job. And I understand there's some big things coming next year. So, but congratulations, over 200 entries, 250 entries from what I understand. Very, very happy, and job well done.
Yep.
And just I mentioned the prize fund, and it just appeared in
Miraculously
front of me.
appeared.
I mean, I guess I could have looked at it. I got the envelopes in front of me.
You don't have all the envelopes for him from you.
Hey, I was looking to see what time it was.
Time to charge your watch.
Time to charge my watch. Again, first place tonight.
Good spare.
Absolutely, DJ and you and anybody else who helped. Just great job. $599. What's up, Loom? Second place, $425. Third place, $325. Fourth place, $250. Fifth through eighth got $125 each. Ninth through 16th, $65. High qualifier tonight. Cody Davidson. He earned $50 for his 817 with handicap. And we also gave out an 812 scratch for someone we're going to see in the next game, Evan Jens.
He's pretty good.
He's going to get a free entry into the next event.
Say what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good shooting.
And they are not bowling on house. They are bowling on a 42-foot pattern.
You probably got that somewhere.
Probably.
Oh, please.
Was that it?
No, that wasn't it.
Kegel Chromium. That's 6 to 1. 6.5 to 1. Keeps you a little more honest. But the scores were pretty good. It took 626 to make the cut tonight out of 70 bowlers, and we took the top 32. So I think that's an excellent number for a cut number. We like it. We definitely want to bring up a couple of upcoming events. Next Saturday, we're going to be in Columbus, Ohio, for the junior, senior. I have to say that very slow, or I sound like Gomer Pyle.
The Goober.
Whatever, Goober, I'm sorry. Junior, senior event at Sequoia Pro Bowl on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. There's still plenty of room. Get your entries in. Shoot Scott or myself a message. Don't shoot Scott.
Yeah, please
send
do.
him a message.
Please do.
He doesn't want to get shot.
Yes, please.
Send him a message. Send me a message. Get with us. We'll get your team entered. I will be putting a roster out for that event tomorrow or Tuesday.
A rooster?
Get the rooster out there. Mike Sturgill mixing them up.
Slapping out the 4.
Yep. That's next Saturday. The following Sunday, we are right back here at Gilmore Lanes. We're gonna stick local, and we're talking about possibly on the, not the one in 2 weeks from now, but a month from now. Maybe we do a Baker doubles here. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Alicia's watching. What do you think, Alicia? Do a Baker doubles here in about a month?
Oh,
Yep.
that ball picked up a little quick.
Mom and Dad are watching.
Oh, hello, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad. We certainly have to say, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Oh, hold on. Mike, hold on. Lane 13.
Got a little machine problem. Move the 6-pin off spot when it's respotting, and by rule, you are allowed to respot that pin when the machine moves it when respotting. And
Just knock them all over,
Kyle's
Kyle.
just going to get them all out of the way.
He's just going to start over.
While we're waiting for Kyle, we'll take a quick look at the score. See Mike with 67 in the third, working on a strike, possible spare, and Andrew with the front 4.
But as I was saying, I wanted to wish hopefully everybody had a great Christmas holiday season so far, and hopefully your new year on Tuesday night, Wednesday is fabulous.
Fabulous.
I also want to say, please be safe if you're out and about Tuesday night.
Yep, our phones are always on. If you got our numbers, give us a call. We'll be more than happy to send you an Uber.
Way to go, Scott.
No, we'll come and get you. All right, we've got that 6-pin back on spot.
You know what? Something else real quick. We got 51 people watching. If all 51 of those folks right now hit the share button, what would happen?
If they tell 2 friends and so on.
Yes,
and so
hit the
on.
share button. Let's get this over 100 people watching right now.
Yeah. Need to shake that off and get back on to the train.
Yes. Again, we had 70 players begin tonight.
Nice field of 7.
Very nice crowd from all over. We had several here from Indianapolis. Mr. Sturgill, I believe, is closer to the Portsmouth area. I could be wrong.
Out yander.
He's yonder. Columbus, he's north and east of here. How's that? That covers all the bases, unless you're in Indianapolis.
Or unless he's south and west. That would be like Evansville.
There's always that.
That would be like Evansville.
Yeah.
If you were just south, it would be whoa, whoa.
Travis, we'd love to have you, bud. Pat Hughes is watching. Pat, are you watching from down in Florida?
She's going to rub it in if she is. Or he is.
Probably got a drink in his hand.
Oh, little half 7
Joe, Happy New Year, buddy. Thank you.
for Andrew.
Yep, there's Pat watching from Florida. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Even though it was 65 degrees here today.
And rainy.
Really windy.
A little chilly out there now. Not Ian making it like a pro.
Hi, Braden.
Well, that sounds like deja vu.
All over again.
What? All right, let's see if Mike can get back on him here. Oh,
Great shot.
that was a good shot. A little ring 10 there for Mike. Shout out to our sponsor, John Turner, United Heartland Insurance.
$100.
Agencies added $100 to the prize fund tonight. Gilmore Lanes, Alicia and C-Dub adding 150.
150.
TMT Bowling. Todd.
We kicked in 250.
Dawn,
Make it a nice
myself.
round 500.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Scott, you're not getting paid this week.
When do I? Good thing I got a case of ramen from Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And as always, we have Ebonite, Brands of Brunswick Bowling, Mr. Dave Wadka, Frank Testa.
Yes.
Thank you for everything you've done for us in the past and in the present. Greatly appreciate it, folks. Head out to that pro shop near you and check out some of the Brands of Brunswick bowling balls.
There's some good ones, too.
There's some good ones out there. There's some good ones coming out. Get you one.
Or two.
Or two. Ooh, it's in. Oh, crossing over, getting the high flush Brooklyn strike. Hopefully everyone had a nice Christmas. Santa bring you everything you wanted?
He did. Everything I deserved.
Looks like Ian got a little, not Ian, got a little soft on that one.
What page are you on right there?
Page am I on?
Yeah.
Yours? Yeah, yours.
Todd McGill or BowlerHQ?
Brayton, this is Kegel Chromium challenge, one of the little softer challenge patterns. It's got a house shape to it, but a little flatter in the middle. You definitely see a difference in the scores. Last time we were here, it was like 670 to make the cut. A little lower tonight, 626, I believe. Good shot by Andrew. Or, yeah, Andrew. Not Ian, Andrew.
Not Ian.
Not Ian, Andrew. So yeah, a little more challenging, but still, as Todd mentioned, we had some good scores.
I don't even know how to send it on your phone.
What are you trying to do?
I already typed it in there. I did it. I was trying to see if you could at everyone it.
No, I don't know. I don't know how to operate this thing.
Just a phone.
Yeah, but then you throw that Facebook thing in there, and it makes it a little I don't know how you do this. All right, Mike running down a spare. Good evening, Mary. We will forgive you for being late this time. But don't let it happen again this year.
Tag on it.
See, now you got all kinds of...
I got this.
Write a comment. What you want to write?
I got it.
Oops. Good shot by Mike. He's struggling a little bit maybe on that left-hand lane, but not that time. See, you missed it. And right here's where you had to.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Good evening, Amy.
Nate, we're good.
Yeah.
We have no open play.
Been busy over here tonight. We had lots of them here today. They were probably here today and then came over there for the
Right.
evening.
Yeah, doors are locked.
Good evening, David.
Wait, Nate, what are you still doing working? Isn't it like past your work time?
The hands are up in the crowd.
Andrew says, "Stay thirsty, my friends."
Did you already tell Braden
I did.
what pattern was on the lane?
I did.
Yeah. Kegel Chromium.
Looks like this. Oop, hold on. Looks like that.
Boom.
There it is. Oh! Big scout by not Ian.
Nate. Good point.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Cheers, buddy.
Nate, why are you still clocked in? That was better. Quick look
That's
at the
a
score.
winner.
That is a winner.
Yep.
Has a max of 234. Mike, the best he can do is 215 if he strikes out.
It has its moments, Braden. Coming in for the next match,
Coming in hot.
gonna have Evan Jens. Don't tell Tab.
I'm not saying a word.
All right, Andrew, finishing with 234. Hi, Lenny. How are you, buddy? Lenny Ramsey's here. I missed you, buddy.
I don't see him.
He's right there.
Oh, hey, Lenny.
I'll fall into it. All right, for Mr. Sturgill's efforts tonight, he's still going to walk away with $250. Not a bad night for bowling. Scott, I believe, is going to start Evan up with 2 on each lane for practice. He'll get his 2 practice balls, and he will get lane choice. Job tonight. Again, Mr. Sturgill. You have to. Not you. Yeah, Gene always bowls well. Gene actually got through he's our number 1 seed, but number 1 seed with his 300 in the last match. He won his match 300-279 versus Radical AJ. Very nice. So they got. He's our number 1 seed. Again, Evan's our number 2 seed. It's funny, though. Gene shot 300 to win that match and be the number 1 seed. The match just before it, he won 182 to 181. And he struck out in the 10th to do it. And you give him that opportunity, or anybody. I mean, you give them an opportunity to potentially strike out to win a match, and they do, and all of a sudden, there you go. All right, Evan's going to get a couple more shots. He'll get, like I said, he'll get lane choice. He is playing a big curve here in practice. I don't know if he's going to ball down or if he's going to stay right there, but Evan's playing way far in. For some of you that may have not seen Evan bowl before, the kid can bowl on any kind of pattern. He's very good. All right. All right. Ian's going to be starting, not Ian. Andrew's going to be starting on the left lane. And this pair looks like it is curving on the right.
Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Andrew starting off with a strike. Uh-oh. We have an apology. Is Eric Burris here?
No.
Oh.
He thought it was a bow hunting
Oh,
expedition, not a bowling
Bow.
tournament.
He'd be pretty good if he shot the ball with a bow. His mark, his target. I was standing over there thinking I was going to say something, and I can't remember what I was going to say.
Oh, I'm sure you'll remember soon.
I will, but you know. Man, it was really important, too. Can't remember what it was.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Amy. Not Colton. Mom and Dad, you still there? Got a question for you. Potentially.
Hopefully everybody's foosball team won today that they wanted to. How about that game yesterday?
That was one of the most exciting games I have watched in a long time. It was very, very good.
Talking about the Chargers game.
That one stunk.
Yeah, that lane is definitely curving.
Parched. Next week we're going to Columbus on Saturday. Do you want some time with your grand dog, or do you have plans? You don't have to. You'll be fine at home, but
I bet he wants some time with...
it's entirely up to you guys.
Ooh. Definitely giving up count there. That's what I was going to say, is this pair has sat for a couple rounds.
It has.
So it can be a little different.
13 just looks very, very difficult on the right. That's Zach's play calling. Interesting, you know. Oh, that was a pretty good shot right there for a tough break.
still have your Christmas tree up?
I do. You?
I do.
Oh,
Gave it
made
a
little
run.
run at it. Yeah, I totally get it, Brad.
You know what Christmas trees do to get ready to go to a party?
What's that?
They spruce up.
Ba-dum-bum.
I'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not sure if that's the last joke of...
And on Wednesday. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Or if that's the last joke of 2024 for the live stream or not, but
No, it's not.
some of them out there watching might think it.
That they're
might hope
wishing
it
it
was.
was. They wish it was. But as always, folks, we do greatly appreciate you joining us on the live stream. Or if you were here bowling the tournament or just watching someone bowl the tournament. Close. Oop.
That was a great look at it right there. But,
Well, I zoomed in on 13 and 14, so that's why it was a good look.
oh, way to go. Mary had a blank comment there for you.
Well, better than a little lamb. She might have one of them, too.
Actually, she put some smiley faces on there. No, I'm here to tell you for the NFL fans, and yeah, there's some great performances being done. Wow.
Oh, wow. Did this pair just get ugly?
Phew. As far as the NFL goes this year, but if the Bengals somehow are able to sneak their way
Sneak
into the
their way
playoffs,
Oh,
interesting.
you got four the
One
hard
way to get four, yeah.
Four.
Joe Burrow has to be one of the favorites for an MVP.
Oh, I think even if they don't get in, I mean, he has to be considered.
Yes.
Just his play this year has just been phenomenal. Even playing injured, I mean, you know.
Yeah, he just a freak of nature. What he's doing offensively.
Yeah.
I mean, that team just wish they could have got started a little sooner this year.
Well, you know, maybe if you play some preseason games,
Well,
you know, there's always that. Uh-oh, going with the big loft.
ball can't hook in the air.
Nope. Kyle Cook will teach you that.
Well, we got a 6-pin match through 3.
We do. We got a lot of bingo balls up there too. A lot of Keno balls up there. See if Andrew can make a little run here, or a little adjustment to start a little run. Definitely gave that one a little bit more room in the heads.
Yeah, Kyle, you're probably right, but that's the unfortunate part of it.
I mean you Chase, what's his name? The receiver. Yeah.
Gilmore,
Yeah, Jamar Chase. I mean, he's had a phenomenal year. I mean,
he is going to win the triple crown of receivers. Yards, catches, and touchdowns.
yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I think the front office needs to quit their small market thinking, and they need to great double. Open up the purse strings a little bit.
Yep.
Keep this team intact. Maybe beef up the defense a little bit.
Lots of posts yesterday that said pay T. Higgins, and you know
Oh, they have to.
the point is he's going to get paid.
Either by the Bengals or by somebody else.
Yep.
Probably going to be by somebody else.
Because he had a lights out game yesterday too.
He did. I mean, you look at the Bengals with him off the field and with him on the field. I mean, just a huge difference, like night and day.
Yeah, they have one extra person.
They do. I mean, it's either 10 or 11. I mean, you know. Oh,
What did we
gets
find
the
here?
light slapper. We have a 6-pin match through 5 frames.
That's a darn shame, Trenton, but you are probably right. Long time no chat there, buddy. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, I think they've got it. They just don't want to part with it.
Dennis Haynes is watching. Hello, Dennis. We'll see you next week, hopefully, in Columbus.
Oh, ball split in the
Nicely
8-9.
done.
Yes.
What? Thank you.
It's close. How do you get into a reindeer's house?
How's that?
You ring the deer bell. Ding dong.
Oh, man. Yeah, Corey.
No doubt. No doubt. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah, got that ball outside a little bit and just kind of lost some energy going down the lane. You have any plans for the New Year's
Nope.
or the end of the year?
Nope.
Nope. All right, good spare by Andrew. Well, don't go out getting elfed up.
Not a chance. If I have anything to drink on New Year's Eve, it'll be coffee.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
I mean, if I drink any bourbon, it will be at my house. But, you know,
We were supposed to do that last week.
didn't happen.
Nope, didn't happen.
I wasn't quite in the mood.
No. It happens.
Did you make any pizza yet?
Not yet.
No.
No, not yet.
You
Haven't
can
had
do
time.
pizza and smoked wings. And great shot.
Great shot. Yep.
This kid's a really good player.
Shot 300 on the strings of that.
He did.
EJ's
The very
place.
first one.
Very first 300. Yep. Now I have to do some research on that pizza oven. I was doing some reading, and some people were saying you have to really pay attention to like your temperature and your time, and it takes some getting used to.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it's in there at too high of a temperature and for too long, it will burn.
Well, it can be in there at the right temperature just for too long, and it'll burn.
I'm just, throwing that out there.
Have that, those Eclipse pizzas, No, supposedly it makes a pizza in 2 minutes. 500 degrees is nothing to mess around with.
Oh.
Ooh.
I thought he ran that down there for
He
a
tried.
moment.
Yeah, a little bit of bouncing around. All right, one more red dot up there, and we have a lotto winner.
Speaking of lotto winner, was there a winner this week?
There was.
Oh.
California.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Evan's showing a little bit of aggression after that one. That left lane has got his number.
Kind of let Andrew right back into the match here. It's close.
That can't be much closer than that. That was packed.
I feel like we're forgetting something. Like we forgot to do something.
Did we?
I don't know. Just kind of feeling like it, though.
What did we forget out there, people?
I don't know.
Did we forget something?
There it
Big
is.
double right there.
Huge double. Quick look at the score.
That gets him at the 2-0 pace. Evan can strike out with,
204.
yep. I wonder if he's rethinking his thoughts of starting the match or finishing the match. He would have finished on the right lane instead of the left lane.
I mean, it's easy to sit back here and armchair quarterback it, but I don't know. It's not my game to move left. I don't like moving left.
Thanks, Corey. Mr. McBride, how are you, sir? All right, Evan did what he had to do there in the ninth. He comes over on that left lane, and he's going to have to make 3 very good shots because pin count on a fill ball is going to take a bunch, too.
And, you know, Andrew's finishing on that right lane, which done pretty good on after the third frame there. Let's see what Evan's got here.
Looks pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Horrible break.
Wow.
Horrible break right there.
Talk about kicking a man when he's down.
Yeah. Threw it as good as he could have right there. That is a pretty good night there, Mike. Had to have that first one to kind of. Oh,
There it is.
high hard one.
Give him the heater, Ricky. Forget about the curveball. 184. I think Andrew just needs to get count. Think I make this?
No,
No?
no.
No. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, yeah, okay. But he's going to make it anyway.
Might as well for good measure.
There you go. All right.
Oh, Mom and Dad just answered. They're happy to have Baxter. We will let you know. I'll talk to Dawn, but I'm sure he'd be happy to come there.
Call him up.
I can't say. He didn't get a phone for Christmas.
Oh, he didn't?
No. I can't say what his other name is
I think you can.
on the air.
Yeah, but does Mom and Dad know his nickname?
Do they do.
Okay.
All right. Having Jens for his efforts. $325. 2 on each. Yeah, we had our mystery score tonight, as we always do for our single sweepers. There were no winners. We got $430 carryover for our mystery score in 2 weeks. All right, we're going to see a couple lefties here in the finals. We should only give Gene 2 practice balls total.
2.
1 on each.
1 on each hand. He doesn't need them. Dude's been on fire last couple of months.
Finished in second last week with Graham in the Christmas doubles. We've already got a date set for that one. I should get the event page out. I've got 5 teams already signed up.
Wow. Well, people don't want to miss that one. That's a good time.
Wow. Come on, Devin.
Be back here in 2 weeks.
2 weeks from today, 6 p.m. Currently, $100 added for that one already. John Turner is with us for the next 4 tournaments or so, 3 or 4 tournaments.
Greatly appreciate that.
If anybody's interested in jumping in, we will get your name out there on social media and get you on the street sign and do all kinds of fun stuff for you. Try to help your business out a little bit for helping us.
I start on the left lane. Just hit the check mark. You're ready to go. Okay.
Again, bowlers, don't forget next Saturday, Columbus, Ohio, junior, senior at Sequoia Pro Bowl, starting at 1 p.m. on Saturday.
We got a tournament next Saturday?
We do.
Really? Why didn't you tell me about it?
C-Bus.
He was here earlier. Oh, that's C-Dub. Hey, shout out to C-Dub, too. You know, they had a free entry, turned it down. Saved me $50. 45. All right, Gene has elected to start on the left lane. Starts out with a strike. I'm going to go out on a limb. I think a left-hander is going to win tonight. What do you think? Nuts? Oh. Ooh. Little half 7. Yeah, I think we're going to start a new segment on the live streams next year. We tried to do this a couple years ago, and you didn't let us do it.
What's the next segment? New segment.
You're going to give a weekly tip. Oh, boy. Kids, make your spares.
Yep. I was going to say, I was going to go out on a limb, too, and say 190 is not going to win this match.
No, it's not. But no, we'll do a bowling tip every week.
We can do that.
And you can do it. We'll shoot some footage and, you know, work it on in there.
I'll let someone throw the ball, and I'll explain.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Big sweeping scout takes out the 4-7.
Pray my next sweeper is 2 weeks from tonight, sir. Right here. Huh. Braid wants to help with the tip of the week. Braden is a very, very good young bowler for Fairfield High School.
My tip's going to be take 2 weeks off and quit. But
I've got that one mastered.
being the kind of guy I am, I might skip the 2 weeks. Oh. Little fancy footwork there by Jean. What were they calling him? Well, I was watching the Holiday Doubles Classic, and they were mispronouncing Gene's name. I don't know if they were doing it on purpose. Can't remember how they were pronouncing it.
I don't know. How do you mess that up?
Well,
Jean Perret?
I can't. I'd have to go back.
It's like his doubles partner from last week, Graham Fauché.
Graham Fauché. Graham Fock. I
Watch
said
your mouth. A little late.
Yep.
You're still looking at the peanuts?
No, I was looking at the comment coming in.
Hey, there's Rico. How are you, buddy? I almost hit you up for that extra ticket yesterday, but
Uh-oh.
I enjoyed the game from my
Had
home.
had a bad seat.
I'm sure hanging out with Rico anywhere around his seats would not be a bad seat.
No, not that. Gene let that go, and it just it
Oh.
looked left.
I almost hit you up for that. Oh, John.
Is that what they were saying? Jean Perez?
How do they?
I can't remember who it was. It wasn't Flanagan. It was one of the other guys. It's shot by Andrew.
Rico, I'm sure it was a great time.
Quick look at the score.
Hey, they're both going, if they both max out, they both got 279.
279. What a way to end the year last sweeper with a tie. Then we call an audible and just chop the prize money.
Yeah, see you later. Gotta go.
Oh, we're out of airtime. Oh.
It's actually been kind of nice having the live stream here the last couple of weeks. I am looking at.
Ooh.
I am looking at some different equipment. I keep sending you some stuff.
Yeah, it's just I haven't looked at that last one, but I don't think that's going to do what we want it to do. Just
It'll
by-
do
just-
what we want it to do.
Yeah, but yeah. Uh-oh.
Again,
That was a definite uh-oh.
yeah.
That counts, right?
Not today.
You know, are you sure? Not this game. Yes, folks, just a reminder, know the rules.
Okay. Flanagan calls him that all the time.
Oh, okay. You know, ball does go in the gutter. It is a dead ball. If it does come out and knock pins down, they do not count.
There is your
Tip of
rules
the day.
segment.
Our second. Well, that was our second one.
Rule
Yeah.
segment of the evening.
Yes.
We've missed you too, Mary. Now, if there's any
You
of
think
our,
that was a good shot?
it was pretty good. If there's any of our live streaming friends out there, I want to. I mean, obviously, the production we have here, I think, is good. There's just so many wires, and Scott can attest to this. The setup and tear down takes a long time,
It doesn't really take that long.
but it does.
Tear down does because
Yeah.
you got to put everything back, but I don't mind.
I know you don't,
But
but
why? Wires are the way to go when you do this kind of stuff. You get into some of that wireless, and you get interference. And great shot by Gene. Just. I mean, we've seen it with the Wi-Fi. You get some bad buildings, and not bad buildings, but just some sturdy buildings, and you just don't get that Wi-Fi. I think you would see a lot more people doing wireless if it was the way to go.
well, maybe technology is getting better. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just kind of. I always keep my eyes open
No,
for
I
things.
know you do. But, we're keeping it to one pair, 3 pairs. We can manage that. And I can do this with my eyes closed.
Don't.
All right, good spare by Andrew. Yeah, we'll keep our eyes out, but Well, I think that's what Andrew wears all the time. Most of the time. Gotta be comfortable. Oh.
It saves time. You can just go home and just
There you
jump
go.
right in bed.
There you go.
Good night.
Just want to shout out to everyone out in the interwebs for following us, watching us, putting up with our shenanigans. Uh-oh. That was pretty close to being 1. But good spare. Andrew needs to get on the strike team.
Yeah, if you're going to shenana once and shenana twice, we know you're going to shenana again.
No shenanigan, yes. But we enjoy doing this. This is the best part of our day. Just getting on here and bringing you this action, interacting with everyone out there in the inner world. Ooh. Well, 7 there for Jean. For Jean. But thank you for following us. Thank you for sharing and promoting and chatting with us and giving us an audience to present to. And for everyone that participates in our events, greatly appreciate you as well.
Let's see. Braden, the ball Gene is throwing is a bowling ball.
Correct. Round.
Round one.
Yes.
That's the answer I got for right now, but
Yes.
I'll get more in depth here soon.
I'm going to say it's pitch black.
Yeah.
Now he's going to not a pitch black on the left lane.
I can't see the writing on it.
Is that one of the new ions?
I don't know. I'll ask him.
I don't know.
Hold, please.
Not a bowling ball connoisseur.
Well, I am if it's...
One of the other brands.
Yes.
Get a quick look at the score.
Happy New Year, Lee.
We throwing on the left lane. Tropical surge.
Oh, yeah, that's the... Yeah, he's...
Tropical surge.
Yep.
Well, it was raining today.
Yeah, much better.
Somebody yelled gutter ball? Oh,
Better ball.
Better ball. Oh, better ball.
Butter
Is that like butter beer?
Butter bean.
Butterbean? Or Butterbees out on the east side. That's a pretty good restaurant.
We've been there.
Yeah, I was there once.
Once.
Happy New Year, Lee.
Yes.
Shout out to the Gilmore staff tonight.
Yeah, very
Knocked it
well
out of
done
the
again.
park.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
That was,
Swing and a miss.
yeah, that was not a good shot. Kyle in the back, manning machines. Serena behind the bar, slinging the drinks, burning pizzas.
Yeah. We definitely got to give everybody a shout out. But Kyle back there works open to close on Sunday and
Yep.
worked a little extra, and he did a lot to make sure we were ready to go tonight. And we can't thank Kyle and, the rest of the staff here.
MLI behind the desk.
There she is.
There she was.
I see her.
Not behind the desk.
She's behind the
Oh,
desk.
she's behind the desk. Yeah. No, greatly appreciate all your hard work, good efforts out there. It is greatly appreciated. Makes our events go nice and smooth. Splitting the 8-9.
Hopefully Kyle's still watching and got to hear that. I did see we have a little snow on the horizon coming up here in about a week. I'm going to look right now.
Say
I'm
what?
going to do the weather person.
Oh, Jimmy and Josh helping him out.
Absolutely. Like I said, the staff here is top notch. Alicia, Josh, Jimmy, the whole shebang.
That gives Jean a commanding lead. 38, 68, 98, 28.
Yeah, Sunday the 5th. They're talking about some snow.
We're not doing anything that day, are we?
No, but we're going to be in Columbus on the 4th.
Well,
That
as long
night.
as it doesn't snow there.
Yeah, I know. Even me, Braden.
Come on, Nadian. Mr. Perez is going to be our winner for the final
You did.
sweeper this evening. of the year. Oh,
Yes, and also congratulations to Mr. Metters winning today over at Northwest. He's on fire in that place.
he's pretty good too.
117 players over there today. That's a lot. Nicely done for everybody. He just wanted to go ahead and finish it off with an open.
Yeah, he didn't want to finish.
So
I made him finish.
missing 3 spares, we're going to take $50 out of here. Oh, he wants me to take more out of there.
There he is. Oh, Gene throwing off. You're welcome. Thanks, Andrew. Good bowling tonight. Does Gene know he doesn't increase his handicap any by throwing off in a tournament?
No, it doesn't.
Boss man, thank you for another great year. Everything you do for all the bowlers around here, around the tri-state area region.
It is my pleasure. I enjoy everything I do, whether it's doing the live streams, working here at Gilmore, working for BowlerHQ. I really enjoy what I do, and
You are the jersey designer extraordinaire.
came home from Florida about 13 or so years ago, a little bit more, and jumped right back into the bowling business. And I'll tell you, I wouldn't want it any other way. And I got to thank you and Dawn. Dawn was here tonight working.
I was surprised. I was shocked. It's like, what? Who is that?
Just the us working together is a I don't know.
But you're speechless?
It's good. Yes, I am. You make me speechless sometimes, Scott.
Aww.
But no, working together as a team, and then anybody else who's jumped in to help us throughout the year, all the volunteers last week, and just over the course of time, people jumping in, giving us a hand when we need it. Can't thank all of you enough. And then again, we wouldn't be anything if it wasn't for the bowlers. So we have to put a shout out to all of the bowlers that make their way through this tournament, along with any other tournaments. Get out and support your local bowling centers that are trying to do tournaments and help out the business. And Devin, we're looking forward to seeing you, sir. Again, we're looking forward to another big year next year, and bringing you guys some great events. A little more so here from town, but we are still going to travel from time to time, i.e. next week in Columbus. And we look forward to seeing everybody. And we're going to sign off just very simply saying thank you to everybody and Happy New Year. And we'll see you next Saturday.
Happy New Year, everyone. Be safe.
Bye-bye.